are bringing the Tostitos party tonight after winning Super Bowl 52. I'm sure that's what they're eating.
Are you?
I just read what here it is. They're bringing the party for everybody.
Boomer, that's not like you.
I got handed this, what do you want from me? Now, here's a graphic we didn't think we'd be discussing. This isn't team history, okay? Oh, well, now they lose all the Super Bowls, right? Like, see, there are lies, there are damn lies, and there are statistics, as the late, great Steve Sable once taught me.
I would have loved to go to 10 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
right?
I understand that. So their fifth Super Bowl loss in franchise history. Look, this group is 5-3. This group certainly would be the favorites to represent the AFC next year. Jacksonville's coming. Things change. Tom will be 41, right? Both coordinators are expected to leave. Matt Patricia, Lions, Josh McDaniels, Colts. Everyone will write, ooh, is the Dynasty? It isn't. The Dynasty is not. But they're going to be huge in the picture.
Yeah, but
it starts to be a lot to expect, right?
By definition, at 41 years old, you cannot beat Father Time. Now, if you can, he wants to play to 45. I'm not saying he can't play to 45, but I don't know how you can. I mean, there's no drop in his game.
No,
this is as good as I've ever seen Tom Brady in his 18 years. But I don't know. It just belies nature that you can continue to play like this, and they've got to find someone to begin to think about replacing him. You just have to at 41 years old. It's unprecedented. I know Warren Moon did it. There's a couple of guys that did it, but I mean, at this point, you got to just human nature says we got to find a plan into the future. You can't just figure that this is going to stay
19
static.
games a year, right?
Well, with everybody you're talking about that they're losing, but guess what? As long as Tom is still coming back here and they got the greatest head coach of all time, the Patriots will be all right. The thing is about sewing a lot of loose ends up, maybe free agency or maybe straighten some things up, especially on the defensive side.
Well, nobody's better at that than them. A big story, as it turned out, especially with the passing prowess of Nick Foles, is the benching of a guy that made his name in a Super Bowl just 3 years ago, Malcolm Butler, who played special teams, and that was it, and had a quick chat after the game.
I don't know. They gave up on him. So, it is what it is. I don't know what it was. I mean, I guess I wasn't playing good, or they didn't feel comfortable. I don't know. You know what I mean? I could have changed that game though.
Coach Belichick was asked, and I'm reading here, he was benched for football reasons. So it's hard to read into this. We don't really know much.
He's not going to give you the reason why, Boone. He never does.
Of course not.
But they did miss Malcolm Butler tonight because he is their starting cornerback. He knows how to play on the island. When you're putting Batamusi, you're putting Rowe out there, guys in a championship game where they're not used to playing on the outside. They usually come on in the inside, or Butler comes on the nickel, they go on the outside. But for 4 quarters of football on the outside, that's unlike them guys, and that's why they struggle.
One thing about the Patriots, though, their institutional rigor, the intellectual rigor that they have institutionalized now for 15 years, that doesn't go away. Their advantage that they've kind of built into their system from 10 years ago doesn't go away. The Patriots will be around and be great for a long time regardless. I think they built that kind of foundation.
But it is interesting. Here's this. And Gronk was asked after the game, concussions, this, would you? I don't rule out retirement. But then again, the game's ended. It's the wrong time to ask these things. But isn't it interesting how a storyline
really
changes
is something. Super Bowls are incredible.
If you come out on the other end. But after 19 games that counted, everyone's exhausted. We're almost exhausted, but not quite. We'll be back.